Why we is back to live out your dreams, and this is a tough topic to really talk about, but I figured said I gotta talk about it because I see it. You know what I'm saying? And I really don't know how to really go into it or really say it all the way. So I brought up the list of all black quarterbacks since Cam Newton. We ain't even gonna go in before that. We just gonna go over the last 15 years because Jamarcus Russell kind of messed it up for niggas. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, he messed it up for all the quarterbacks and all the rookies because that's what made the NFL put a cap on the rookie contract in the first round and stuff. So you can thank Jamarcus Russell for that. And Vince Young, they both kind of messed it up for black quarterbacks just for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Michael Vick took us to the top, and when he went down, it was kind of shaky. But when he redeemed himself, it was cool. It was all right again. But I'm going to just start from when Cam Newton came to the NFL and when I see the difference in how they treat black quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Now, being a black quarterback has always been a thing or something or whatever. Going back to, they didn't let you Negroes play quarterback back then because y'all wasn't smart enough according to the owners or whatever, or the coaches or whatever. You know what I'm saying? However, Warren Moon had to go to the Canadian League, and Warren Moon is a pure passer. But they had to bring him to the league because he was just that great and just that good. Now, Doug Williams is the only black quarterback to win a Super Bowl, honestly, if we're being honest. Now, you can say Patrick Mahomes and you can say Russell Wilson, which Russell Wilson does have official black parents, but it's still not just the same. You know what I'm saying? So it's not the same as just African American mom, African American dad. You know what I'm saying? It's different. So and that's crazy to me, right? Right. And so Cam Newton came into the league in 2011, made a splash, Heisman Trophy winner, college champion, and a great player. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I wouldn't say Hall of Fame worthy. They ain't gonna give him the Hall of Fame, but a Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? If he'd have stayed in the league and handled his business more, he could have been in the Hall of Fame. Cause he better than Ben Roethlisberger, but Ben Roethlisberger got 2 Super Bowls. So, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't protect Cam Newton in the league. They used to let Cam Newton get hit in the head and didn't call nothing. They used to just let Cam Newton just get hit in the head like them head plays that they always call, no matter if he was a running back or whatever. And they didn't protect Cam Newton on the field. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I really say he messed up now and just doing what he does now instead of being in the league because they messed him up. They messed up they let him get hit too many times in the league. You know what I'm saying? Now, we ain't even going to speak on Colin Kaepernick because, in my opinion, that's something totally different. So I'm not even going to speak on him, bro. And, the Cam Newton situation got kind of leaky. You know what I'm saying? After he led the Carolina Panthers to the championship and didn't get that ball, but he was an MVP that season, went 15-1. And he was the MVP that season, and a great player. Cam is a great player. He was great for you know what I'm saying? He was great for the league, great for the culture. But Cam didn't get no good treatment. That was starting from all the way at Auburn. He didn't get no good treatment. They were talking about his daddy, talking about his family, and talking about him. And Cam Newton ain't really never got no trouble on the off the field. You know, he had that little run-in when he was at Florida at 19, 20, but ever since he's been to the league, he ain't really got no trouble like that. So the media pressure on him was he's just another Negro or a nigga. You know what I'm saying? As they would say, just another nigga try to play quarterback. So we gonna attack him. You know what I'm saying? And even that black lady last year attacked him for saying Tua and a lot of these players are game managers. Even that black lady from ESPN attacked him, and she has no right to attack him because this is Cam Newton, and she was talking down on him. And that's why I'm like, why did he accept the ESPN job knowing they talked down on him so bad? But I guess he can go in from the inside, get a check from it, and speak and give a voice from that side and then maybe he can stop them from talking down on just black quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know, Robert Griffin, another Heisman Trophy winner. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about the CP because they had him playing receiver or whatever. Terrell Pryor or Robert Griffin, another what's it called it? Heisman Trophy winner, came in the league with Andrew Luck. Remember I said Andrew Luck was the best pure passer and the highest grade rating that I seen from the ESPN analyst of going to the NFL. He was like the high mark, and Andrew Luck was that man. Don't get it twisted. Andrew Luck was that man, but he was smart enough to get out the league because he got hit a couple times in his head. They let him keep his he retired after the first week, and they let him keep his money that year. They ain't take no money back from him or nothing. They just let him do his thing. But that's different. You know what I'm saying? That's Andrew Luck. He's a white quarterback. But Robert Griffin, from the first time, you know what I'm saying, he won Rookie of the Year. He was leading his team to the playoff, and as a rookie, got hurt. But the media was on him too. You know what I'm saying? They was on him hard too. There's another black quarterback. They what you call it? Talk down on him, bringing his value down and saying he really wasn't that. And y'all know Robert Griffin tore his leg up, so y'all know he wasn't the same after that. So y'all already know that, but they talk bad about him. You know what I'm saying? Geno Smith. Okay, Geno Smith kind of went in the second round, waited for a little bit. Hey, he started off kind of slow, you know what I'm saying? So people really didn't know. He started off kind of slow. He ain't had a namesake to just be up there for they can be talking about. He was just a middle of a pack quarterback or behind a pack quarterback. But and since 2020, Seahawks got a chance with Pete Carroll and them. He has raised his game up to be in the mix now. And he get it, you know what I'm saying? He don't get no bad treatment, no bad treatment or no good treatment. He ain't moved the needle enough to get no treatment for real. Teddy B is a great quarterback. No cap, no rap about it. But I don't know what went wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Did he miss a few years? Teddy B should still be in the league because he's a pure quarterback. He the reason Lamar went to Louisville. He from South Florida coaching right now, starting from the bottom like he's like every other black NFL dude. You know what I'm saying? Kellen Moore can come from Boise State and just get an offensive coordinator job with the Cowboys. But Teddy B, he got to go to a high school team and start up like this. So it is what it is. Jameis Winston, another Heisman quarterback. They talked about him bad coming in for them crab leg incident, the $13 crab leg incident. They talked about him bad. Media was on him bad. That he just had to go. He had to go sit down and just because when the media on you that strong, them kids can really lose their mind. You know what I'm saying? Jameis Winston went through it. Now he came in third round pick, wasn't expecting to do nothing, but Tony Romo got hurt the first year. So Dak stepped up. I thought he was gonna do something, you know what I'm saying? He was leading the team, he was a leader, you know what I'm saying? He was doing what he was supposed to do. So then nobody really played with Dak that much because I don't know why they didn't play with Dak that much. I don't even know about that. But he never really got it that bad early, but then he got it too, but he deservedly get it because Dak a BS quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Dak ain't really he a BS quarterback. But at the beginning it was all love and whatever. And all black quarterbacks are not treated the same and whatever. Brett Hundley, then now we go Deshaun Watson. Did he win the Heisman? I think he did. Another Heisman Trophy winner. And he was doing his thing his first 3 years in the league with the Houston Texans. He was doing his things. It didn't get bad for him until he got frustrated with Houston and wanted to leave. And then next thing you know, he got all type of Diddy cases on him, and he ain't been the same since. He ain't been the same. They done messed his head up, and he done got out the way. And that's really what I see about him. They done messed up a lot of these kids' heads. And you gotta go ahead, you gotta get yourself together, get out the way, or do something else like Robert Griffin did, because they messed him up with that just a constant beating of the media and lowering his value, acting like these kids ain't like Deshaun Watson ain't a good player. Now here's the main two right here. These are the main two right here because these are the superstars or whatever, or the ones that represent both sides of it. It's the Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson situation. Patrick Mahomes comes in at 2017. Lamar Jackson comes in at 2018. Patrick Mahomes get picked number 10 after what's that boy name? Mitch Trubisky. The Chicago Bears missed out on that. They missed out on, so that's a big thing or whatever. Yeah, Lamar Jackson, they didn't even want Lamar Jackson to even play quarterback. He was too good and too fast. He was going to change the game so much. They talked about this man so bad, bro. They talked about this man so bad. That, the owner, not Jim Irsay, Bill Polian, they talked about him so bad. They say, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can see what they said about Lamar about that, bro. Bill Polian and Lamar Jackson. And they doing it to Shedeur now, but we'll get to that later. Bill Polian, Lamar Jackson. Can't find the clip. Of course they're gonna delete the clip. Of course they're gonna do that. But here we go. And this is the best player I've seen. See, of course they're gonna delete the clip or whatever. But Bill Polian says Lamar Jackson will be a wide receiver in the NFL. Right, here we go. Here we go something right here.
Saving on your education.
Here goes something right here. They were talked about this man so bad. Like, nobody ever went through it like Lamar did, bro. I promise you they didn't. Nobody ever went through what Lamar did.
Say it again. Tebow.
After winning the Heisman Trophy and coming back and having a better season the next year than he had in his Heisman Trophy year. You know what I'm saying? Lamar went number 32. Look at the pick on his face, number 32. But he said, "I promise you, I'm gonna win y'all Super Bowl. Believe that." And he went to work. You know what I'm saying? He and his mama was the last one in the draft room. Y'all remember the picture? And this was the quarterback's pick before him. Baker Mayfield. I knew Lamar better than Baker Mayfield. Josh Rosen. I ain't never seen Josh Rosen play UCLA. But I knew he was better than him too. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, because Lamar's the best I done seen since Vic, remember? And, Josh Allen. Josh Allen still having his business, still doing good, but Lamar better than him too. And who the fourth? Sam Darnold. And I watched him at USC because he was the chosen one too. He one of the great white hype quarterbacks, which is a lot of them, bro. It's a lot of great white hype quarterbacks, and it's more of them than good white quarterbacks just naturally. And then it was Lamar. So I think it was maybe five. I think it was five for real. Josh Rosen, Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold. All right, well, that might be it. But let's just begin it. This is the beginning of it. They talked about him bad, bro. They were messing with his mind already. So he had to be strong to get through that. I don't know but Colin Cowherd. Don't nobody know. Who is Colin Cowherd, bro? Where did he come from?
2.0 is coming, and it's already starting today. It's Lamar Jackson.
When I watched Lamar Jackson in college, I thought he doesn't look to me like a pro quarterback.
If you are behind center and your title is the quarterback, your job is to know how to throw the damn football.
Mike Vick.
Now, do you hear Stephen A. Smith? The first game I watched Lamar Jackson was in that Syracuse game where he just jumped over that kid. He threw a 75-yard dime with the same arm strength as Mike Vick. I was like, oh yeah, he got it. And I seen him pull up when I see him make the 75-yard run and pull away from the safety like he did. I was like, oh yeah, that's him. I seen it right then on them 2 plays. I seen it. And then all that other stuff he did in the game, he was like, oh yeah, that's him. I ran into my brother's room like, I've seen him, fool. I've been waiting on him since Vic. Remember I told you that in the last video. And to hear Stephen A. Smith say that, that's just, we already know what he on. He gonna do what White Zaddy say, and it's all good. So that's understandable. We already know who is Stephen A. Smith.
Was a athlete, same as Lamar Jackson with his feet. Never won the big show here.
Lamar Jackson is one of the NFL's most exciting players today. His athletic talent, play style, and play quarterback believe talent evaluators and continues to be doubted.
I see what Lamar did.
Why have talent evaluators continued to ask for this talented quarterback to change positions and play wide receiver?
Because
welcome back to.
It's the same thing I was telling you yesterday about Dion. They scared of this, bro. They scared of a young black man handling his business like that, bro.
Unlike in high school, Boynton Beach, Florida, with 31 passing touchdowns and 1,624 rushing yards with 22 rushing touchdowns. Jackson was a freak talent in high school and even had a few viral moments. Lamar was considered a 3 or 4-star recruit depending on the class of
3-star, bro.
And Nebraska. Lamar's recruiting process is rumored to have been littered with schools asking for him to entertain playing a position other than quarterback. His answer, a firm no. He wanted to play quarterback or nothing at all. Bobby Petrino, the then Louisville head coach, guaranteed that Lamar Jackson would play quarterback without discussion of a for Lamar to have chosen Louisville. Lamar's motivation to succeed at quarterback had always been a driving factor in football and showed promise for 1,840 yards in the first and started the mainstream national spotlight on Lamar Jackson. Same season, ranked Florida State team, Lamar would again account for 5 total
national
touchdowns.
TV.
This would bring sophomore season 543 yards and 30 touchdowns.
Y'all know what he did in college career.
In Louisville history, Lamar Jackson, by winning the first Heisman Trophy in Louisville history, Lamar Jackson was the closest thing to Mike Vick college football had seen since. Lamar would head into his junior season in 2017 as a Heisman favorite, and Louisville was highly ranked. Lamar would finish his junior season passing for 3,660 yards and 27 touchdowns.
Had no receivers at Louisville. Real talk, he had no good receivers at Louisville. That boy dropping passes, all type of stuff.
Honestly, the questions and suggestions were not fair. Lamar stated the following about possibly playing wide receiver at the NFL level.
No one has asked you at all to work out with the wide receiver group.
No, sir, not at all.
Okay, and that's not on the table.
Not at all. I'm not gonna be a wide receiver at all tomorrow. Quarterback position.
Kind of disrespecting him, bro. Nigga just won a Heisman, bro. Just won a Heisman, bro. When been played a better season this next year. He got to go to do that. He can't even run his 40 because the media just beating him up, bro.
No, sir, I'm a quarterback.
Quarterbacks entering the NFL usually have concerns or gaps in their play that need improvement. I am not saying Lamar Jackson was a perfect prospect, but there were tools that were proven quarterbacking abilities that the NFL could evaluate. Requesting a highly talented quarterback play wide receiver is not uncommon, but those questions are usually asked of less talented quarterbacks than Lamar Jackson.
This quarterback out in Louisville, Lamar Jackson, is here in Indianapolis, and he will throw tomorrow when the quarterbacks work out. But we now know a number of teams have also requested that Jackson work out with the wide receivers as well. They want to see both workouts. Jackson is yet to say, at least publicly, whether he's amenable to that. Not a real big surprise, Todd, that there would be...
There were 5 highly thought of quarterbacks in the 2018 draft.
Exactly. Here they go.
And only one was asked about changing positions.
Exactly.
Lamar's passing statistics for the year were comparable to both Sam Darnold and Josh Rosen. And it was favorable to Josh Allen. Yet Jackson was the only one being asked to change positions.
I would draft him in the second round because I think at that point the risk reward is there. If he doesn't make it a quarterback, you have a great fallback. But he has to buy in. That's the thing I think. How
as a receiver,
right?
This is like a second round goes as a receiver talent.
Disrespect, dog.
Second round quarterback.
Number 6 quarterback, Kevin. That's what I'm telling you. These draft experts don't know nothing, bro. Who are these guys, bro? This make me mad, bro. And they always wrong every year.
I know that prospect evaluations are very difficult.
No, it's not.
Capable athlete has demonstrated an ability to play the position. Why would so many evaluators be asking Lamar held his ground and refused to run routes quarterback, and he remained confident in his ability to play at the Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson were all selected in the first round.
I can see it in your eyes. I can see you a little bit upset, a little deterred. But guess what? I'm here. You're here.
I'm a Raven. It's on. All year, every year. Yes, sir.
Lamar is the only selection to have won an MVP and has continued to play as a quarterback, no doubt. Ben Creed's great.
Let me go find out what Bill Polian said. I mean,
it's
well,
about your NFC, what you truly want. The system's success.
Yeah, man, they disrespectful, dog. And this is what was going on with that Lamar stuff. Now, Patrick didn't really have no big name or whatever coming out. He was a good player or whatever, but he wasn't on it like that. However, he was good, though. Don't get it twisted. But he wasn't on it like they wasn't on him like that. You know what I'm saying? It was all good. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Like, they been on it, bro. Like,
Welcome to Acre After.
it's crazy. That's what I'm saying, though. Everybody get treated different, then every quarterback get treated different, you know what I'm saying? Our black quarterback.
National football.
No, I don't.
This is absurd.
What are you talking about? Hey, you're absurd. Listen, this sounds like I don't like Lamar Jackson, and that's not what it is at all. I think Lamar Jackson has come out and has become a better quarterback this year. He is doing better than I thought throwing the ball and just, you know, being the quarterback, especially after losing his favorite target to Mark Andrews. And I see it. But to me, the MVP is somebody who has been kicking and taking names week after week. He's also had 4 games this year without a touchdown pass. 4. Then he's had other games where he had 1 touchdown. 2 games, like, he has not been... in the words of Colin Cowherd, stars attract stars. No, I'm just kidding. This is what we do, you know, in Rich. But I don't want my quarterbacks to be quarterbacky. And to me, Lamar Jackson's just a great athlete.
It was a quote that went viral. Lamar Jackson, the leader in the clubhouse for league MVP, was somehow labeled not quarterbacky enough by Fox Sports radio host Montse or Damage, as she made the case passing yards. Many would troll her as she deleted multiple tweets after Jackson and the Ravens beat the Dolphins by a whopping 37 points, making history a coveted list of Hall of Famers. Only Ben Roethlisberger's 4.
I mean, it's just crazy, though. Like, Lamar went through it the worst, and it is what it is, and I just wanted to show y'all know how he went through it. Chris Sims, that's what I'm saying. Shout out to Chris Sims, shout out to Rich Eisen, bro. Because they did believe in him. That's the only ones I really just seen, bro. Like, and okay, let's get to Kyler Murray. They treat him like, you know what I'm saying? They don't really bother him too much. But with his play, they should be on him worse than he is. But they don't really bother him too much. I think he got I don't know, though. I don't know. I think his father. I think it's something going on with that. Dwayne Haskins, he died. He didn't really get to start what he started. Jalen Hurts, they can't be on him because he's like he really handle his business. You know what I'm saying? He really handle his business. He's not as great as Lamar, whatever. Is not good, but it's hard to pick. He's good though. Don't get twisted, but it's hard to really go at him because they still don't give him credit, but you know, it's hard to go at him because he did make the Super Bowl. They did take that game away from him too, and it is what it is. Trey Lance, I don't think he really never got a chance. He's still on the bench. Jordan Love, he finally getting his chance last year, and they've been doing decent. They ain't really had enough. He ain't really had enough tape on them where they can really just go at them or just. But Bryce Brown, I don't even know these dudes. And CJ Stroud. Now CJ Stroud handling his business. You know what I'm saying? So you really can't say nothing about him. That's because Lamar said the pressing is it is what it is. Now Bryce Young, he going through it. Jaren, Caleb, Jaden, and Spencer. Now Jaden gonna go through it if he just have a couple bad games. I'm telling you now. You have a couple bad games, he gonna go through it. I don't know about this guy. I don't know if they gonna get on him or not get on him. You know what I'm saying? Spencer Rattler, he ain't even, you know what I'm saying? So like I was saying though, our black quarterbacks are not treated equally, you know what I'm saying? And it goes back to it really goes back to Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson because the epic difference in treatment of Russell Wilson and you know what I'm saying? Russell Wilson handle his business, do everything right though. You know what I'm saying? He do everything right the same way Lamar Jackson do everything right. You know what I'm saying? Cam Newton, like ain't nobody. These kids ain't really got in trouble off the field or nothing, bro. It just the media don't treat these guys. But Cam Newton got beat up in the media. And Deshaun Watson, you know what I'm saying? Lamar Jackson. And everybody know who is better. It's not even a point. Like he can't throw the ball. Like his stats is way better than everybody, and it is what it is. Stats way better, and it is what it is. But it really goes back to Patrick and Lamar. Like the way they treat Patrick compared to the way they treat Lamar is night and day. It's night and day, and I can only attribute that to. I don't know. He's not black like, you know what I'm saying? He's not the same black as Lamar is black. You know what I'm saying? So I just can't consider him just a black quarterback. You know what I'm saying? They can make it, you know what I'm saying? They can make it seem like he a black quarterback, but this is not a black quarterback to me. It's just me though. You know what I'm saying? I know the one drop rule is real. I know that. It is what it is. I know the one drop rule is real. However, he'll get to find that if anything, you see how they try to move his daddy out the way and get him arrested before they try to get him out the way and stuff. But I know that though, fool. So I just, you know what I'm saying, it's not the same, bro. And the treatment is not the same, man. I think Lamar can win the Super Bowl, he'll get over it, but I really don't think I don't think they'll let him win, bro. I really don't think they'll let him win, fam. I guess Lamar ain't married and got no kids without no, or maybe he do, maybe he'll be a daughter right there, but. Yeah, there she go. She got a daughter right there, Lonnie. So, it is what it is, bro. That's the difference, though. The difference of the treatment of the two. I really don't think they'll let them win a Super Bowl for real. I don't know what happened with that AFC Championship game last week. They messed them up on the referees messed them up that game, and however, I don't know about that game right there. And it is what it is. Okay, here we go. His girl or baby mama or whatever. See if she get a picture. Oh, okay, yeah. So I don't really got no picture because Lamar be private because he know the media gonna attack. And that's really what I just wanted to say about that, bro. I don't really know how to. Maybe I'm missing. Maybe y'all can tell me something, but y'all see it too, though. The treatment, and it really goes back to that list, bro. Them two right there, bro. It goes back to Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson, bro. I just wanted to talk about this, see how y'all think our black quarterbacks are not treated equally. They beat up Griffin. They beat up all the black quarterbacks. They beat up all the black quarterbacks, and the ones that don't get it is Patrick Mahomes and Russell Wilson. And black Super Bowl winning quarterback. Let me see how many there is, because I only know Doug Williams for so far. I'm just talking about winning quarterbacks. See, yeah, that's the only one. Them niggas played in, but they ain't gonna let them boys win. I knew Cam wasn't gonna win his game against the Broncos, but the Broncos beat that boy for real. He didn't want to win it anyway. Russell Wilson, he won. He didn't win twice though. He only won it once, huh? I know he was supposed to win back to back. He was supposed to go beat Peyton and Tom Brady back to back, but I knew they weren't gonna let him do that. Shout out to Drew Brees. Is he? You know what I'm saying? I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I really don't consider him. I don't. A black father and a black mother and are just 100% African American or 100% Negro or come from slave descendants. You know what I'm saying? So the treatment is different though, bro. And I really don't think they're gonna let Lamar get one, bro. But it is what it is, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Am I overlooking something? Am I missing something? But I know I'm not missing something. All the help that Patrick Mahomes get every year, he got some new players every year. He got some help from the refs, and every year they help him. You know what I'm saying? Patrick Mahomes' stats right now are trash. Got 8 touchdown passes, 9 interceptions. However, he's still ranked number 3 quarterback in the league. Stop it. And let's go over Patrick Mahomes' Super Bowl stats. He didn't score a touchdown against Tom Brady and them because they wasn't going to give him nothing against Tom Brady. He had to earn it against Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even score a touchdown next trash. So I just, like I said, it's not that I don't like Patrick. I just don't like what they give him. You know what I'm saying? And they done gave him all his Super Bowls. It's really crazy, bro. Look at his Super Bowl stat. No, Super Bowl stats, man. Super Bowl stats, man. Career stats and Super Bowl, man. Stop it. Okay, the first Super Bowl. 26. Y'all gotta show the interception too, bro. Like, see how they be doing that, saying boom? Doing that, saying boom. 0 touchdowns against Brady, though. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be the greatest ever. I gotta show the interception to y'all. I scared to show the interception. What are we doing? Patrick Mahomes has played in 4 Super Bowls in his career. He has 1 touchdown, 5 interceptions in each game. That's what I'm saying. They done gave him everything, bro. I promise you. But it is what it is, bro. I just wanted to just point out the differences of our black quarterbacks are not treated the same. And it really goes to the Patrick Mahomes, to the Lamar Jackson, man. Y'all tell me what y'all feel. Y'all tell me if I'm tripping or am I slipping or not. And like I said, he didn't score a touchdown in one against Brady because the NFL wasn't going to give him nothing that game. He had to go earn it. And Patrick Mahomes played 4 Super Bowls, and he has 1 touchdown, 5 interceptions. He's not. I'm just telling you what I see, bro. He's not no Brady, bro. He's not really like that, bro. But they gotta, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Shout out to Lamar for going through his Lamar Day in the hood every year, bringing Kodak out, bringing Odell out, bringing everybody out, because now all the kids will come right with Lamar because He's like that, bro, and I respect it. And he's more like us than he is like us. That's all I wanted to point out and show y'all our black quarterbacks not treated the same, and they always gonna go with the black quarterback thing and put him at the top of that. And he's really not. He's really not. And it is what the other people trying to do. Let me know if I'm hating or